Now, I wasn't going to do a video on this newer tabletop camera mount because I've got it just to improve my overhead shots, but I've been so blown away with it that I've had to do a review on it. So let's have a look at it in more detail. So it got delivered a couple of days ago, and this is the first outing for it because I wanted to do some overhead shots of this knife that I've bought. And I've really struggled in the past. I've either had a tripod off to one side, which isn't ideal, and then I invested in, and I'll show you, this tabletop camera stand, which it was about 20 odd pounds, I think. It might have been around about 15, but it was absolutely useless. If I put it up against the newer one, you'll see what I mean. So we just pop that on to actually bring it over. The more you bring it over, the lower it goes. Absolutely nothing in comparison to this. So that's why I invested in the newer one. And again, I wasn't going to do the video, but this is so substantial. It's made up of aluminium alloy. There's two arms that come with it. When put together, although they can be used separately, but when put together, they can be articulated with a ball cup there. It comes with a camera mount bracket, so that would just go onto there. And although all the threads are 1/4, it comes with two adapters, so a 3/8 and a 5/8. So this basically for a camera setup, if you've got a microphone, you're onto the 3/8, and if you've got a bigger microphone, you're onto the 5/8. So you get those with it. Obviously, there's various setups that you can have with it. You may want your camera on there, you may want some lights on there, you may want the arms separated, you may want the arm running off the top. But it is so substantial, there's just no movement to it, which is excellent, again, compared to that other one that I had. And I've been onto Amazon, and I've seen that there's a specific articulated camera arm that you can have, which will be even easier than this. I can then basically just use these for the lights. That's coming in at about £22. But for this, I paid £32. £32? Absolutely amazing. I'll just take the camera and we'll have a look at all the points a little bit closer. But what a fantastic bit of kit for £32. And if we start off with the base and the clamp, you can see there, that is amazing. That's a 3.5-inch clamp space. And you've got a heavy duty handle on the bottom there. So that should be able to clamp to basically anything that you've got. And if we come up and have a look closer, these are the adjusters for raising and lowering it, and that's rub around there so you can get a really good grip on it. And then finally up to the top, let's have a look at that. So you've got a padded mount for a camera, there's your 1/4 thread, you've got your ball head there, and come down, you've got your two arms. Obviously this is the 10-inch one here. You can actually remove the 14-inch one off it and have it separate, but lots of adjustment on it. And this is going to last forever. It's so sturdy. Anyway, the specifications on it. 24-inch to 47-inch in height. The two arms independently, 14-inch and 10-inch. Easy to change. All you do is unscrew it, and then you can just drop it down. Tighten it back up again. As I've already said, you've got ball heads on there, which makes life very easy. And the weight that this thing will take, well, it'll take up to a 2-pound camera, which is 0.9 of a kilogram. So again, something hefty. If I wanted to put my Canon on there, I could do, but I tend to just use the phone in all honesty, or the GoPro. I couldn't help myself. When I saw it on Amazon, I had to get the articulated camera arm, or mic arm, whatever you want to use it for. So let's see this on it and just why it's such a benefit. Nice and easy to put on. You've got your clamp here, so you literally just pop it on there, move that over and tighten it up, and then we've got the articulated arm then. Plenty of movement in it. We'll put the camera on the end. But as you can see how sturdy this is. Use the camera holder that it came with, and all you do, just spin it on a couple of times and then just tighten it on the back there like so. We'll put the camera in it, which is the S24 Ultra. That's in there. And then we'll move this. I can figure out how to do it. Right, so it's loosened. Use the ball, move it down, tighten it up. I'll have it around like that. And there, we've got the camera attached. And obviously you can make lots of adjustments. You can, if you want it out of the way, just fold it back, then it's out of the way. You can extend it. I think it's 22 inches if I'm not mistaken. And with the actual, you can raise it, lock it off. So lots of adjustment. As I say, I can't remember what I said. I think it was around about 30 something for the actual stand itself with the arms. £22 for the articulated camera holder or mic holder. You can see I've got the lights on there. So there's lots of different things that you can do. You can't knock this. Obviously the articulated arm and the stand are sold separately, so I'll put both links in below. But yeah, a huge recommendation. This is going to make overhead shots so much easier, so much better than that other bracket that I had. And for probably double the cost, fantastic. And that's it dismantled. Easy to collapse, nice and compact, easy to store away. Absolutely ideal.